Good afternoon to my English lecturer, Syed Ismadi, and my fellow friends. I am Afiq Haikal bin Jama' Abdul Nasir from MTK3 who would like to give a talk about welding safety equipment. Welding safety equipment in a workshop. I hope everyone will pay attention attentively to my talk. Introduction. The best welding safety practices are often common sense, such as covering your body, but it's essential to familiarize yourself with all the best practices and equipment to ensure the highest level of safety for you and anyone else in the welding environment. Workshops are non-laboratory situations where machinery and or tools are used in an indoor or outdoor situation. This advice also applies to fabrication, maintenance, or other workshop type activities not in the boundaries of a defined workshop area. Managing hazard. Whenever practicable, a clean bench policy should be adopted, with all items returned to their designated storage location on completion of a task. This requires suitable and sufficient shelf, cupboards, wall hanging, and space to be available. Safety equipment. Welding safety starts with an understanding of what could go wrong and preparation for when it does. Risk includes electric shock, injuries related inhalation of toxic fumes, eye injury, and skin burns. To start, protective clothing and equipment must be worn during all welding operations, including helmets and shields. Every worker should take serious about all kinds of safety and follow their instructions when they in a workshop. These safety procedures are to prevent workers from getting injured or being careless in a workshop. Safety equipment. And these are the safety equipment and infrastructure you should wear during working in a workshop. First, I would like to talk to you about head shield. Head shield welding head shield welding eye protection. It protects against injuries from debris and from the effect of ultraviolet light. Different types of helmets are made to protect you when performing different types of welding. These vary by shade number. Having a passive or auto darkening lens automatically adjusts to welding range and comfort fit. As I can show you, I have welding head shield over here. So this is an example as I use, but this is auto darkening because it's use a solar panel. Usually in a workshop, I use a normal head shield. You have to manual flip the case to welding. The next one is safety jacket. Safety jacket shall provide sufficient coverage and be made of suitable materials to minimize skin burn caused by spark, splatter, or radiation. Covering all parts of the body is recommended to protect against ultraviolet and infrared ray flash burn. This is an example of a welding jacket I have here. Now we go to safety glove. Safety glove. Flame-proof grounded glove, preferably of leather, should be worn to protect hands, and arms from ray of the arc, molten metal, spatter, sparks, and hot metal. Leather gloves should be of sufficient thickness so that they will not shrivel from the heat, burn through, or wear out quickly. And next is safety boots. Safety boot is a durable boot or shoe that has protective reinforcement in the toe, which protect the foot from falling object or compression. This is the example of safety boots I use. And the next one, safety apron. Safety apron is used to protect body from sharp objects and extreme heat. It also help prevent from welding spark. I'm sorry I don't have safety apron to show you guys, so I will be skip to the earbud. Okay. Earbud or ear plug is a device that is inserted in the ear canal to protect the user ears from loud noise, intrusion or water, foreign bodies, dust, of excessive wind. Since they reduce the sound volume, earplugs are often used to help prevent hearing loss and tinnitus, ringing of the ears. So I have this is an example of a earbud that I use in the workshop. The next one, safety procedure in the workshop. Here are 6 ways prevent accident in the workplace. First, always be alert. Because you never know what will happen or of your surrounding. And second, don't rush on your work. Just work in a just work like normal person. Don't run in the workshop. Don't panic. Just work like a normal. Okay. Number 3, wear required safety gear as I already show. Okay. Number 4, always follow instruction to a T, because in a workshop, if you don't follow instruction, you will most probability you will get injured, or they will cause some damage to a workshop. Number 5, always pay attention to and follow emergency drill. Let's say if your workshop got emergency burn or electric shock or something else, just follow to the emergency drill. Like in the workshop, floor, they already place a emergency way. You can follow that emergency way, can safely going out of the workshop. Number 6, insist upon proper training. Like if you workshop worker, it always has a safety training. It teach you how to get out of the workshop if emergency happen. It always come by like once in a month or 2. So that's it for my that's it from me, welding safety equipment in a workshop. Thank you.
Okay, you're welcome. Please answer these 3 questions. What is your favorite tool and why do you like it? Why is your favorite tool and why do you like your favorite tool?
My favorite tool, grinder, because it get you easier to clean off the welding spark if the welding spark get difficult to remove by hand, then you can use the grinder. That's
Okay,
what I
then.
like about it.
What is the safety precaution that you take when you use the grinder? When you use the grinder, what did you do to make sure that you are safe?
Before I use the grinder, I always check the cable, make sure it is a good condition, no exposed wire, and then I will wear the safety glove first. Then I double check the grinder.
You
the
check
grind.
equipment, make sure that it is working properly.
Yes.
Okay, what will happen if you don't wear the safety boot in your workshop? What will happen? You just wear slipper.
I don't. I will get injured if if something I will get injured if something object in the workshop or tools drop in my foot.
And remember, you have the cutter, right?
Yes.
On the floor. What will happen if you don't wear your boots if you are near the cutter? It's so dangerous. I'm also very afraid when I'm very near the cutter.
You might get you might get injured lah, because if you don't wear the safety boot when you are near the cutter, then first you will get most probability you will get injured if you don't take alert the cutter, right?
Yeah, you can get seriously injured.
Yes.
Because
And if your lecturer see you not wear any safety boot in your cutter, you will get either school or being lectured.
yeah, for your own safety. So,
Yes.
Afiq Haikal, that was a very good presentation and you've answered all my questions. For the rubric, okay, clear delivery of ideas. You had delivered your ideas clearly, very good. Confident, you are very confident. You had shown the audience a lot of samples of safety equipment. Effective, you have effectively delivered the ideas. You understand my questions, and for your PowerPoint, I've seen your PowerPoint. Afiq Haikal, thank you very much for your presentation.